Oh, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA, Kev. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space from deep. This should be a shootout.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They're going with Hield and Butler on the wing. Up front, it'll be Green in post. And it's Curry in at the point. Now Green after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Williams. Great D that time from Green. On offense, here are the Warriors. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Butler passes to Curry. Back to Butler. It's deflected. About a minute played so far here in the first. Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Williams kicks to Dort. Here's SGA. Basket good.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Inside, Butler. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Here he goes. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Warriors trail by 3. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, just superb work in the open floor. Caruso has a sense and understanding of where to be in these situations.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Holmgren with the steal. Butler against Caruso. Pass to SGA. Outside, Dort. Now here's Caruso. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. Dort misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Come on now, that's easy money.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
first one falls for him.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
That one is no good.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Post finds Heel. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. From the arc. They get it back. Golden State moving the ball around. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending. SGA passes to Holmgren. Outside, Dort sinks the three-pointer. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to SGA, and slam dunk by SGA.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Warriors trail by 9. Butler with the ball. 33 points last game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Quentin Post. Outside, SGA. And slam dunk by SGA.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Dort. And he lays it straight in. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Holmgren with a screen on Hield. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. Now, here's Holmgren. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. 5 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Butler against Caruso. That one off the back iron and out. The Thunder leading by 8. Holmgren kicks to Dort. SGA on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. And that's now 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Jalen Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And then for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Moses Moody in for Jimmy Butler. Moody the bounce pass. Curry on the wing. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Will it go? It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, Joe. He's defended by Podziemski. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's SGA. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. Takes a three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 17-point game. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you guys.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's Podziemski. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
And he gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
1:22 left to play here in the first. Now here's Curry, covered by Joe. Down low, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein, guarded by Curry. A three-pointer, Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. And that one, good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Curry, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Moody. Now Pajemski. Now here's Curry, covered by Joe. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. It's Joe on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Joe's got 5.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Oklahoma City, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Aaron Wiggins is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And taken away by Wallace. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside, Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Hartenstein.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
The free throw drops for Butler. You know, Doris, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. What about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year, we seem to be setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And here is Wallace. Hartenstein inside. Jackson Davis defending. Just 2 to shoot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Butler. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, that's fantastic execution. Jimmy Butler has excellent touch close to the rim.
The Thunder leading by 20. Williams scanning the floor. In the corner, Wallace with it. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Kuminga. The Thunder with another miss.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Podziemski. Over Wallace. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Williams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends Jalen Williams to the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. The Thunder shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that one falls for Williams.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 10. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Hartenstein. Plays it up and banks it in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's taken away by Wallace. Now Joe, defended by Moody. Joe can't get it to go. Butler on the wing. Back to Podziemski. They set the pick. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Joe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Moses Moody. And Isaiah Joe, a high-level shooter, Doris, who does a lot of his damage off the catch.
Kevin, one of the prettiest jump shots in the league. This guy is always shot ready. The form is on point. The balance is there. You talk about a preeminent shooter, that is Isaiah Joe.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder making a switch here. SGA's checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And that one falls for Joe. And Joe drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter. Curry
is inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Williams. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
SGA against Curry. Here's Joe. Off target from outside. The Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Kuminga kicks to Curry. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Good. SGA's got 16 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Curry with it. He's coming off a 31-point game against Indiana.
And the way he passed the basketball was also a major factor. He created a ton of opportunities for his teammates, guys.
And how about we check the numbers for Draymond Green? The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And so Butler nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Holmgren outside. Fires from 14. That's good on the jump shot. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Jackson Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit, and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Cason Wallace. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. The free throw drops for Curry.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
Caruso looking for an opening. Holmgren outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Hield, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, 6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot-blocking guards in the league.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Golden State, they're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder, tied right now.
And I think for Oklahoma City, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
Yeah, I think it's just taking a little while for all the parts to fall into place, and that's not uncommon. We've seen plenty of great teams that don't round into form until later in the year.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Outside Butler, fires the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Kevin, back to you.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Shooting two.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry hits them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Hits it from three-point range. SGA's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
The Warriors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Golden State moving it around. Outside, Kuminga. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson-Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far. Quentin Post is checked in for the Warriors. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Dort. Here's Hartenstein. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Post. Back to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Draymond Green. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Curry. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 5th assist in this one. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Timeout called the Warriors.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Kuminga. The shot, no good. Good D by Holmgren. Curry against Caruso. Holmgren outside. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, that's a big-time finish by Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy a better athlete than you think.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Healed outside. Curry against SGA. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. The shot by Curry, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet out, basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Back to Kuminga. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for their matchup with Orlando, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Dort finds Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. From down in the low post, it goes. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Curry dishes to Heel. Green with a screen on Caruso. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Wow, buddy, Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
So it's the Thunder now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Golden State.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Curry way outside. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Howdy, folks.
Yeah, these guys are already playing great. I like their futures, brighter than our shiny heads under these lights.
Ah, yes, to be follically challenged. Most rookies don't know about that yet. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary about this second unit. See what I did there?
I see.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And it's Post in at the 5 spot. Now here's Curry, clock at 4, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. And for the Thunder, they're shooting so far very efficient, all around, about 55%. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
One shot.
I'm with you.
The Warriors shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Curry against Dort. Nice defense from Dort.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
And it's Green missing. Williams passes to Caruso. Holmgren outside. Banked in off the glass. Holmgren's got 11 points.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Outside Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Green inside. He's against Williams. For the finish. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the best on-ball defenders in the game. The break starts because of Caruso's steal.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Stephen Curry. Averaging about 31 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hield outside. Green kicks to Butler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Thunder.
The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Butler.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
Now here's Williams. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hield outside. Pass to Butler. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Pass to post. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Butler. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Butler from outside. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has found his groove, and he isn't letting the defense impact him in any way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Good D by Hield. Green dishes to Curry. Puts it up from 12. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dort with the bounce pass. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. SGA's got 40 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Curry kicks to Butler. Outside, Green. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Caruso against Butler. Lets it go. Curry. It's blocked.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got 17. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Green after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Healed outside to halt the run. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Butler. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals, he's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. Now Kuminga after the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, and the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count the basket. He's got 5.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Left side, Butler lets it go from the wing. Hield can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Golden State also making some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield. Here's Hartenstein. 8 points for him. Pass to Joe. Shoots over Pajemski. Joe can't get it to go. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They get the rebound. Jackson-Davis.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Holmgren wide open. Offensive rebound. The 3 ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. The Thunder in 4th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Holmgren. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for Curry. Pass to Jackson-Davis. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by SGA. On the wing, Wallace. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. The Warriors shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now, here's Moody. Here's Pajemski. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot that time not on target.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Hartenstein. In the corner, Wallace with it. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Wallace. Shoots it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here are the Thunder now. They're on an 18-7 run. Wiggins passes to Joe. Out to the wing. Intercepted. Now the Warriors moving it up. Moody with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Back to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains the three-pointer. SGA's got 45 points.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson Davis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Hartenstein.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And that one misses. Fires top of the key. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Cason Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jang in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Back to Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Joe in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Here's Pajemski. Wallace covering. Shot on the wing. And here is Moody. Butler at the elbow. Goes back up. Jackson Davis in the corner. Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. No good with the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Shoots the three, drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Podziemski. The Thunder making the shot. Butler on the wing. Covered by Wiggins.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Joe. Zadores, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. And Joe drops them both. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Butler against Wiggins. Left side, Butler. Outside, Curry. Clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 20 points.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Wiggins outside. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. And that one is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Kuminga after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Inside. Jackson Davis with it. He's against Hartenstein.
Always looking for opportunities to let you feel them on the defensive end. Go ahead, Isaiah.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Outside Butler. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Joe on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's Sorber. Pass to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Joe. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Topa just checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. He was all alone on that one. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Topic. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Curry, that's good.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Topic. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Kuminga kicks to Butler. And they double up Butler. 3 on the clock. Off target with his 3. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Topic. And the layup's good off the glass. Topic has got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Jackson Davis finds Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got 29 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Wallace outside. Wiggins outside. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Here's Topic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Nikola Topic.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Stephen Curry. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Williams a screen on Curry. Here's Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Curry.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. Free throw, good Butler. Now Wallace. Pass to Joe. To the inside. Wiggins. And nothing is falling for him right now.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Curry passes to Green. They kick out to Heel. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Up top, Joe, covered by Heel. Butler in the corner for 3. Here's Post. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Misses the three.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
They need this one. Drills it from outside. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for three-point baskets. He will take them.
Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Hield kicks to Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here is Wallace, following Draymond Green's three. Now Hartenstein. Outside Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And Williams drops them both. 1:46 left in the fourth. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Down low. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
And the Warriors with possession here after Oklahoma City gets the 3.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
One shot.
And here now the Thunder. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Jang with the screen for Wiggins.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.